No, not again. Hello Fusion Arena fans and welcome to another video on this channel. Today we are reviewing Standout VR, which is a Battle Royale multiplayer VR game. And it was released as an early access version back in 2017, where it got quite some fame because multiple streamers played it, and it looks very similar to another Battle Royale PC game called PlayerUnknown's Battleground. And yeah, the final version is out now and we decided to review it. Let's check it out. So just like in Pubg, it's a classic Battle Royale mode. So that means you're flying in an airplane, you get to the zone, and whenever you think there's a good spot, you can jump out and use your parachute to fly down. Once you're landed, you can go inside houses and search for loot, meaning grenades or weapons, also ammunition and other stuff. Once you're fully prepared, you can go outside and fight all the other players. So the goal of the game is to fight every other player, so you're the last man standing. Like in every Battle Royale game, there's a zone that gets smaller and smaller from time to time. This way the game forces you to compete with the other players, so the game will eventually come to a finish. Once you're outside the zone, you will take a lot of damage, so always watch your map, so you always stay inside of the zone. You can either play this game solo or with friends. In this test I only tried out the solo mode, but you can still interact with other players over the voice chat, like I did in this clip. Oh, you're from Korea?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. This game was kind of frustrating for me at first because I died a lot. And yeah, but after some time I really enjoyed the game when I got kind of into it, and I think it's a cool idea to have like a realistic Battle Royale in VR. There's a lot of weapons you can use, like shotguns, assault rifles or SMGs. And you can also use vehicle like a bike, a quad and even a skateboard, which I thought was hilarious. The whole driving system though is still kinda buggy, but yeah, it works most of the time. The fights overall are pretty intense, and yeah, you never know what's around the corner. You can go passive, you can go aggressive, and it's really nice that you can play with different playstyles. The weapons can be handled pretty easy most of the time, and yeah, it feels great shooting, and yeah, overall it makes a lot of fun playing this game. The graphics in this game are kind of mediocre at best. There isn't much detail and most of the models look pretty basic. But on the other hand, the game runs really smooth, and I think that's a compromise that makes sense because I experienced no frame drops or stuttering. The bugs that we could find were mostly due to a lack of optimization of the game. There are also different maps, which brings kind of a variety into the game, which is good. After some time, the game feels pretty immersive and you're actually feeling like you're on the battleground fighting against your enemies. The controls in general work pretty okay, even though they still can be a bit buggy, like this time where I tried to put in a magazine and it kind of didn't work. We like that you can place the stuff wherever you want, so you can kind of like customize your belt however you want. Shooting and running feels pretty good, and yeah, so no major complaints about the control, and they work pretty okay. So the conclusion. Overall I had a lot of fun playing the game, and I also played the game only as a solo, so I imagine with multiple friends it will be even funnier to play. And yeah, overall we really liked it. Like I said, it still feels like kind of it's not really 100% finished because there's some kind of bugs and it doesn't seem too detailed. But yeah, I would still recommend the game. It's really fun, especially now it's kind of like cheaper, it's 30% off. So we give it a 7.5 out of 10 Fusion Arena Fs. And yeah, I hope you like this video and you tune in next time. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye guys.